I guess whenever I could just edit out whatever we're saying anyway. All right, 3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? I am here with my buddies today. I'll introduce them before I introduce what we're talking about. You guys can say hi. Jamvad, hi,
Oh, hello.
and Blunder.
Hello.
All right, that's a great introduction by my friends right there. They don't have channels or anything. They're not YouTubers.
Bro, check me out. My channel link will be the first in the description.
Nah, hello.
I'll put you
I
guys
can
all the
see
way on the
that.
bottom, underneath enjoy. Just nobody's gonna see you. Anyway, if you guys haven't seen, if you guys live under a rock and haven't seen your YouTube feed, basically,
Especially if you
it's
subscribe to
everywhere.
certain
Basically,
Videos.
a lot of megas have been revealed, and we're excited as hell. This video though will be focusing on Mega Salamence, so you guys can talk about your initial reactions to Mega Salamence and talk a little bit about it.
Well, I think I'll go first. Rightfully so, because Salamence is my favorite Pokemon. Everybody kind of saw this coming with the Mega Men's thing, just based on the pattern we've been seeing, and the design is fucking amazing. I love it. Like, I think some might not like it, but I think it's really cool. The whole like moon, half a moon crescent thing, wing. I think it's amazing, and I'm not even gonna say what it gets. So we'll talk about that later. But I love this design.
Yeah, I think the design's really cool. Like, people have said that it looks kind of ugly, but it kind of looks like a fighter jet, and that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm liking the design too. I'm thinking, with I'll have the picture of it in like right there on the screen, guys. But it looks like it should be traveling like at Mach speed, just flying through the air.
Yeah.
So
I'm actually like kind of worried if it'll get a defense boost.
I'm worried
I mean,
about.
not defense,
I'm just worried
speed
about
boost.
this Pokemon in general. It's my initial reaction was I'm scared. Like that was.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be one of the best megas that we've ever had.
Yeah. So I guess we could talk about the ability. Well,
Aerolite,
yeah, Aerialate.
so
If you ever met this Pokemon called Mega Pinsir, and been thrashed,
you got it
well,
in
prepare
Salamence.
for round 2.
Prepare for round 2, but
Prepare
this
for round
Pokemon gets Fire Blast and Draco Meteor.
This is
Yeah.
like the Dragon Dance set is gonna be one of the hardest things to beat now.
And
It's
it
like
gets
Earthquake.
double edge.
Earthquake flying, like ground flying coverage is ridiculous.
Double edge is essentially Brave Bird for Mence. Mence got Brave Bird.
Yeah, stop.
Double Edge would be pretty cool in like a mixed set. If you guys are actually doubting Salamence's power, I have some calcs right here of regular Salamence, 252 attack, adamant nature aerialate, return does 54 to 67% to max Clefable, bold. It does 49 to 58% to max Quagsire, and it obviously to it KOs Azumarill. So Unaware is not going to be a counter for Salamence at all.
Especially
Yeah,
because you can't even
It's
touch
gonna
it.
have no switch-ins for sure.
Like, you know how people run sub Gira? Like, when you run sub and, like, Rotom is going down, you can just use the same strategy for Rotom like you used for Pinsir. Like, what is gonna take this on? Because it's
Yeah.
double edge. You don't even need double edge, but it's like
Yeah.
Brave Bird with a boost because you get the boost from early. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
like how hard that's gonna be hitting is just
What's
there's not gonna be switch-ins.
is that one? Does that go up to 150?
Yeah, it's like 150. It's 156. I'm pretty sure.
That's
And-
crazy.
And this is just regular Salamence that we calced right here. We haven't even talked about the boost yet.
Yeah, like obviously it's gonna get an attack boost. That's a
Yeah.
given. How much? Nice Mega Heracross attack, Mega Mewtwo if we're lucky.
Are you
Wait,
kidding
which
me?
one-
Calm down.
Alright, you gotta you've gone too far.
Yeah, but like we said before, based on its design, it's looking like it's gonna get a significant speed. Not even a significant. It doesn't even need a significant speed boost.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a base 100. What were you saying before, Blender? About
Like, the thing that I think is gonna be the most concerning if it happens is if Salamence gets a big enough speed boost. Because then, like, the only relevant Scarfers now, which I aren't even seen that much, are Scarf Lottie, the Scarf Lottie twins. So if Salamence goes up to like 115, 120 speed, Thundurus would have to be like mandatory on every single team. And like
Exactly.
that can be played around so easy with like Pursuit Trapper.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like those are so easily trapped. And the fact that Men's his abilities prior to Mega Evolving are freaking amazing. Like you can just similarly to how you use Mega Gear, you can intimidate something, which makes it easier to set up on them. You know, the only difference is that Mence type doesn't change, but it's like really bulky already,
Hmm.
and you can even nab a kill and Moxie up, and then prepare to sweep. Cause even on stall, like what handles this?
Nothing. The only thing I can think about right now would be like maybe a Mandibuzz, but Mandibuzz isn't going to be switching in to return at all. And if it
Yeah.
takes it well enough, just get bought by a Draco Meteor after.
Yeah, the mix is gonna be really
Yeah,
really
I'm.
nice.
What I was thinking was it'll be like a repeat of DPP Ments. Mix Ments was
Mm.
basically banned in fourth gen because it was just there wasn't really a counter. Nothing coming in appreciated the hit ever, and this thing has with all the fairies, you would think that dragons would go down, especially because this thing doesn't have access to poison gel. I believe I know it has Iron Tail, but that's just I don't know. I find that a useless option, especially with like all the Pokemon running around in OU. Maybe in UU was good before it got
Yeah,
banned,
yeah, I feel you.
but Return just wrecking every single fairy, and what fairy it doesn't wreck, it has Fire Blast and Earthquake for.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying it's crazy.
Like
And
the
it's
Fire
probably
Blast.
gonna get a special attack buff, and the
Yeah,
special
for
attack is
sure, for sure.
already it's what is it 350
Yeah, it's
without
one base 110.
yeah, so that's freaking amazing
Because I
already.
know Mega Latios, like its attack went up 40 points from like 90 to 130, and then its special attack went up from 130 to 160. So I'm guessing we'll see the same for Ments.
Yeah, Mence is gonna be,
Like
dude. I'm literally scared. Like you guys know how I enter tourneys, and I don't think I want to play OU in the tourneys anymore until I feel like even if I learn this tier, it's not gonna matter.
Mm-hmm.
nah, you just gotta pack a mammoth one on every team.
Yeah, Mammal Swine is gonna be a staple. So is Skarmory. So is Magnezone, etc.
Dragmag is gonna be like
Dragmag is gonna be
disgusting.
ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely. Was especially the things they're trying to ban now. I feel like banning those things before the release of these new megas, because I don't know. I don't know if we should have banned Aegislash yet. That's still just based on what is coming out.
Yeah,
Um,
well, they'll obviously be retested, of course, with the new stuff, but maybe it was too late to do,
I'm
or
not
too
sure.
early, whatever.
We'll see. Like if these things like destroy OU without Aegislash. Um,
So, what do you think will be? Oh, obviously we talked about mixed mints and stuff, but what do you think the set will be, like the actual set?
Just
Initially, like early metagame, obviously, I feel like everybody's gonna spam DD and just see how it,
yeah, because people are gonna be so thirsty to just have like a good setup sweeper.
I just want to use return, man. Just
Exactly, but
once.
like I think Mixed Mets is gonna come through as like the better set. Like that's what I think right now, just because it has no switch-ins whatsoever, and Skarmory and Bronzong and those kind of Pokemon are gonna blow up in usage quick,
Yeah, and then they're just gonna get hit by Fire Blast, and they'll
and they're
throw up
literally gonna
again.
just die.
Oh, you try heat proof, you get quaked. You try levitate, you get blasted.
Yeah, it's like
You have
you're
nothing.
not safe.
Oh,
Oh, you
I
wanna
heard. Oh, you go.
go, bro?
I heard about a really nasty set from someone. They were saying that you could use defensive with body slam, nice paralysis, nice air relay boosting.
That sounds disgusting.
That's
Yeah, but
it's
the thing
still so
is,
strong.
what's switching in that? Wait, body slam's gonna be like if
It's
it's like
120 base
85.
power.
Damn, it's crazy.
Oh god, that's disgusting.
It's gonna get fatter too for sure. It's gonna have like 100 base defense.
Oh
And
my
Mence is already
goodness,
super bulky,
Nope, not happening. Nope.
but you don't get intimidate, which is really big.
Yes, exactly. That's why I was
Yeah,
like,
but if it gets the speed boost though, it can roost up before taking any
Oh,
super
sure,
effective
sure,
attack. So who knows, man?
and it gets a recovery move. Oh my,
Yeah,
what's
roost.
stopping
Yeah,
this?
that's huge for mixed Mence. If like you're packing like a Magnezone or something that learns steel types, you just keep roosting up. It's too much.
Generally in DPP, one of the ways people stop Salamence was they'd weaken it with Life Orb damage, then they bring in their Scarf Tar, pursued it on the switch, and basically, it dies to Stealth Rocks upon switching. But this thing doesn't take Life Orb damage, and it's still going to be hitting like a truck.
Mhm.
I could see Scarf Tar definitely being,
Oh, for sure.
yeah,
Especially
there because
for
of Thunderous.
now,
For
but
Thunderous.
especially for Thunders too.
Yeah.
Learn their Thunders, get that out of the way, sacrifice your T-Tar.
Yeah, that's how I was
And
thinking.
now what do they have? Like
Yeah, I was thinking like lower thunders because that's what I do whenever I have like like anything that doesn't like T-Wave, Mega Gira, or something that doesn't like Thunderous, which is a lot.
Yeah.
Mega
Like
Zard.
straight off the bat, you could use like Scarf
Yeah.
Tart, Dragon Dance
Yeah.
Mask, like some Healing Wish Lottie. You have like a double Dragon Core, and like
Wish.
already a backup. Like
Hey, use double healing wish. Use Rachi. Use Rachi for your steel type. Bring it in on return, and then use Ladia.
give it three times to sleep again.
Hey, let it get weakened on purpose too. They think they give a
Just give them
chance.
hope. Just give them hope.
I feel like rocks are gonna be hard to keep. Rocks are already hard to keep up, like just because of defogging.
Yeah.
I forgot Mince even gets his own. I feel like you're gonna see so many variants to this thing. It's crazy.
Dude, I could
it's
see
so,
a
it's so
sub
unique.
variant definitely like
Sub-
as an amazing anti-lead, like quote unquote lead, sub up versus Loom after intimidate, get the nice boost, can't put you to sleep. Take this
Because
return.
it's gonna force so many switchings with mix that it wouldn't be hard at all.
I'm not sure what, because it gets aerial late. I'm not sure what. I'm really trying to think like, what could be the closest thing to reliable. Air quotes.
To like check it,
Yeah.
like that kind of it's tight. It's like the offensive coverage it gets is way too good. The only way you're gonna be able to beat it is to just revenge kill it.
Yeah, because as you guys saw from the the calcs before that, we said this is regular Salamence, 2-hit KOing Clefable, 2-hit KOing Quagsire with aerial late. So we're obviously assuming it's getting the boost. No defensive mon is gonna want to switch in to this thing.
Yeah,
And, like,
nothing can come in and beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you want to be crazy and run double edge for that power, then it's over. Like there's nothing is coming in.
I saw our friend Mizuhime put Giga Impact. Powder almost got O-code.
Yeah, it's like 85%, ridiculous.
My goodness, and is that normal mints?
No, that's plus. It's +1.
Yeah,
So-
+1.
Oh, +1 normal mints or plus
Yeah,
one?
+1 normal mints.
Yeah, and then that boost is gonna be there. So, all right, people, don't run Giga Impact, please.
Yeah, don't.
I'm gonna get run up on the ladder by that.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be kind of upset if I get run up on by
Yes,
you
I
do
got
Giga
smashed
Impact.
by. I was gonna P11 once I got smashed by the Impact Mega Pincer. Set an SD and it O-code the Skarmory.
With Giga?
Didn't it do like
Yeah, with Giga.
93%?
Yeah, I did like 93, and then I killed it, and then I got revenge kill. It was ridiculous.
Good lord.
Yeah, this thing is gonna be. It doesn't even need priority. That's the thing. This is the type of Pokemon that has the coverage that doesn't need priority.
And it
Yeah.
resists Jet and
Yeah, it resists-
Yeah,
Mox.
that's true. Like Azumarill, the catch-all Dragon Killer, is gonna lose to this thing one-on-one.
I
And
mean,
that's huge.
It resists Mach. It resists Jet. It's not taking Jack from E-Speed
Yeah,
unless
because
you
it's
have a lot
gonna get
of
a defense boost for sure. Bandit E-Speed about to do a clean 45%.
I could see that happening.
What priority? I shot literally Mammoth.
Mamo isn't really like that relevant, even though it's a great Pokemon right now. It's not like
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's
saw
always
that.
been like an amazing Pokemon that just like wrecks most teams. Like,
like it's always been
But you
anti-meta.
never
I don't know why people sleep on it still, but
it's
that's a
it's
different
just
story.
it's hard to build around in my opinion.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's hard to fit on teams.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, you remember Black and White 2, the introduction of the Therians and Mamoswines.
Yeah,
just
Malson's
skyrockets.
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And remember, you're gonna have like Swampert. If people want to run freeze dry, you're gonna have the Sceptile thing.
Yeah. hit
I
that.
really don't feel like they should be testing Thunderous yet, but whatever.
Well,
'Cause
Is Thunder getting tested? I forgot.
It's getting tested right after Mawile.
I thought it was gonna be Chard and
Nah, those are coming last, and then by then
I'm
maybe
definitely.
Ruby.
I don't know if I'll be voting ban. I don't know yet.
The next three I'm not voting ban on, but that's a different story.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. I'm trying to think like, what if this thing is faster than Landorus? Like, it needs. Like, I was gonna say, oh, Landorus is probably gonna start running HP Ice now, but
HP
Landorus
Ice,
is
yeah.
only like 3 points higher than this thing.
Exactly, it's definitely getting a speed boost. Just like looking
And
at the
plus-
design,
Landorus is a close, but Draco. We're talking about non-mixed mints.
Yeah.
it's like someone said that the speed could drop, but like it's like such a difference. Like Garchomp speed drop because Garchomp looks fat now. Salamence looks like a
This
jet.
thing looks like it's flying in the air like
Yeah.
at Mach
Actually-
speed.
Can you
this-
see a defense drop with the boost? I'm not sure what they drop though, because if they drop the base, whatever they boost is gonna be way more than You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
mean,
to
I
be
could
honest-
probably see like defense drops though, just because it looks more offensive. But then again, you can't really. It's a dragon, man. Dragons
Yeah.
don't generally have.
If they do drop the defense, but
It's
at
not
the
gonna be that
cost of
much.
giving it like base 110 speed, I'd be
Yeah,
perfectly fine with
yeah,
that.
exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Because
Like when
even
they
10
drop
points, matching Lottie speed is ridiculous.
when they drop a stat, don't they boost something more than each? Because it's supposed to
Yeah.
end at like 700, right?
Something like that, yeah. I think
So
it is 700.
yeah, so you can't just take away and then give it the same, 100
Imagine
round off.
nice
It's
event move,
supposed-
extreme speed.
Stop.
Yes, yes, yes. Nah, that would be so, bro. That would be so. Even in Ubers, what's stopping that?
Nothing.
That would be so
Nothing, like-
broken. No,
This
no.
is-
Think
this
about
is-
it though.
like,
In Ubers, what is stopping this?
Nothing.
Even in Ubers, what is this thing is going?
This
Yeah,
thing's gonna
this-
be amazing.
This thing
Ubers.
is gonna be great in Ubers, definitely as a mixed mon. Oh,
Yeah.
Xerneas, you want to come in? That's
Bro,
nice.
like flying is amazing in Ubers. What
Yeah.
is stopping aerial aid?
Flying is amazing in general. Like, flying's always been one of the best types. There's just not that much that can abuse it.
Yeah.
They gave it Brave Bird with a boost.
That's
Especially with
in-
steel types going down due to the nerf.
exactly. And like, what are the relevant steel types? Bisharp. Okay, you're gonna get 2 KO by Brave Bird. Like,
Like, it's crazy. I can't. It's crazy. And I bet Bisharp won't be doing jack with
sucker.
like
Yeah.
and it can roost and oh my gosh.
And like, you eat up knockoff because of the mega.
That's so
So-
crazy, dude.
They get like just like the inclusion of Mega Ments is gonna be so big on the meta.
Hmm.
Bro, it's the aerial aid, man. Like that's
Yeah,
too
that ability
much.
is so stupid to give to it.
Like I said, man, I'm legit scared because this thing as a wall breaker is gonna be amazing, and if it sets up a DD, I have to sack something.
It's
Like-
over. Yeah, you literally. I'm gonna start running like, and even Scarfers like
Does
an icy wind.
Skarmory
Keldeo.
get Thunder Wave?
Stop.
Yeah.
Alright. I think it's time.
I'd sack my Skarmory just to do it.
You're disgusting.
About to get hit with
Dude,
the-
even Celebi was like a
I'll never
Spadef
play.
Celebi was like a check to
never
Mixman's
play.
quote unquote the T wave. That's crazy, dude.
Have fun switching his double edge.
Oh, you're about to just send in your Sableye, but then they're just gonna switch.
Like I can see Sand offense, of course, Rising definitely because T-Tar plus Drill. And
We'll be able to
But
sort
Drill
of.
won't even kill this.
yeah,
Like,
Drill won't.
But like, if you weaken it enough, then it stops being a threat.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy mon unless we
But
get
it
like
can-
some super strong, super defensive
Mega
Fairy?
aggro. There it is. Mega aggro instead
Yeah.
of pop usage.
Mega Aggro. You think it's gonna take that Fire Blast even
oh,
with filter?
Mega Aggron. That's
eat
like
that up.
one thing
Get
I can
30%.
think of.
About to get knocked out by an ice punch.
That's the one thing I can. Mega Aggron. There
Yeah,
we
that's
have
it just popped in my mind. I'm like, I think that can do it.
I was thinking about defensive like Mega Altaria, but we'll talk about Mega Altaria in another video.
Well, let's see on this defense boost first, because remember, aerial 8 +1 is nothing to play around with.
Hey, but Cotton Guard though, Roost is nothing to play around
How
with.
are you gonna get a roost?
Cotton guard from what? Mence gets cotton guard?
No Altaria.
No, he
Stop.
said.
I don't wanna
let's
talk
hoping,
about it.
We're hoping, but it's like the thing that makes it so broken is the fact that it gets Brave Bird with a boost.
Yeah,
That's so broken.
I'm so happy
It's just
that
like
Baton
flying
Pass is
type is
banned.
such a good offensive type, and to give it to a Pokemon like this is, I don't know.
We used to think Mewtwo was gonna be like broke. This is looking like the most broken Mega
Mega
at
so-
face value.
Yeah, like for sure, this is the biggest one. I mean, I know Gengar and Kangaskhan were big, and like they had their own issues that really set them over the top. But this is one that like it'll take time to decide whether it's broken or not.
Definitely, yep. I'm pretty sure just based on the pattern thus far, banning, I don't see this thing owe you for, for how long, say, Mawile and Aegis.
Yeah,
Exactly,
I don't
yeah.
think so. I think it'll be more like Mega
Maybe
Luke,
Genesect. Yeah,
Mega Luke and
Yes.
Genesect who came. I don't think it'll be quick ban like Blaze was.
I know Genesect and Lucario took 3 months because they got kicked out in January.
Yeah, but
So I think that's a good amount of time for it. 3 months.
just give me a nice month and a half. Let me breed one in my game.
Because I know Kanga got it in November, which is a month after,
Yeah,
and Gengar was kicked out in 2 weeks.
Yeah, Gengar got it quick. Gengar and Blaziken, they had enough.
Blaziken.
They went big.
I
And
played Blaziken
Deoxys
when-
normal went
yeah.
out in like 5 days.
Blaziken is the only Mega that got it all. Like,
quick ban. Just
It
Like
got
they didn't
knockoff
even like.
too, which like
None of us knew about knockoff before.
yeah, because it got banned and then it got like revealed to
And
Ubi.
then we got revealed that knockoff got better. That would
And
have
then
been so amazing. The
Oh yeah,
Lotties
yeah,
just
yeah. I
died.
remember coming back and I
But
was
it
like,
was
let me
such a
hit you
stupid
up with
Pokemon,
this.
like +2 Flareblitz, Okoing Latias, like that thing had to go immediately.
No,
Yeah.
bro, I remember coming back and I was like, let me hit you up with this Night Slash Bisharp. What's stopping you? It's like, it's like, why would you have Night Slash? What else am I gonna use?
When knockoff got revealed, it was too much.
I'm like, what is knockoff? Hello?
Oh
It's
my
like,
god,
Yeah.
that was
But yeah, that's basically. You guys got any other words to say about Mence before we end this?
it's
you
the
might as well
greatest
look out
Pokemon
for it.
in
It's gonna
existence.
take over the tier. It's gonna win every single game.
That's gonna be scary as hell to play against, dude. I'm just gonna run 6 checks, so 6 Scarfers.
I think that's the only way.
And a Mammothine.
And a Mammothine.
Dual Scarflati and Mammoth.
I'm just gonna ask if I could bring 7 Pokemon to the battle, just to be fair.
Bring 3 T-Wave Mons. This should be fine.
Nice. Wait, Cottony, not Cottony. No.
Cotton-
You're gonna catch a Fire Blast.
Whimsicott?
You're gonna catch an aerially boot. What am I saying?
Yeah, that's not a counter. Dude, I can't think of a fairy type that can take a hit.
Because none resist.
None resisted, because it has perfect
Flying.
coverage.
It has perfect coverage. Besides maybe Aggron, just because of its ability.
Yeah, but that's not a fairy type.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it, guys. Go check out my friends, and yeah, goodbye.
Bye.